All right, folks, I welcome you all. I welcome you all to Moments of Matters Arising with the Street Comrade. It is the middle of the week, so to say, and we are fastly hitting the weekend. Lots has happened positively, especially the Middle East. There is now a tentative ceasefire in place. Pakistan has been able to truly, find a good grounds for United States of America and Iran. So there is a slight, peace to give way for further discussion and to stop the carnage happening within the Middle East. Be that as it may, France has pulled out all its gold in US custody, taking it back to France. Before now, the French country has had its gold bars, domiciled and saved in the United States of America. But some days ago, the French government has, recalled all its gold in the United States of America after it had made about 13 billion euros in interest. Okay, so their gold now is in France and no longer in the United States of America. Israel entered ceasefire with downing 8 Iranian bridges. As the ceasefire, that took place days ago, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, the Israeli Defense Force, before it, fully entered the ceasefire, made sure that 8 bridges in Iran, in major cities in Iran, were totally and utterly destroyed. Russia confirms 16 Cameroonian soldiers killed in Ukraine. Cameroonians, who are enlisted in Russian military, as the Ukraine-Russia war, erupted. 16 of them are reportedly, killed. American journalist Shelley Kittleson, who was kidnapped in Iraq, has been released yesterday. So that's another good news. A 22-year-old Israeli has been arrested for conspiracy with Iran to kill former Israeli Prime Minister. International singer Kanye West has been blocked from entering the United Kingdom. He has a show that is coming up in, I think, sometime in July. Okay? But for some reasons, he has been denied entry into the United Kingdom. Remember, Kanye West recently had been a topical, celebrity, international celebrity. All right, in Nigeria, gunmen reportedly attacked the convoy of General Officer commanding 8th Division. The GOC commanding 8th Division. His convoy came under heavy attack while he was, coming back from site, to observe different posts, military posts within the axis. So his convoy came under heavy, military attack, and in that attack, I think some of the terrorists were neutralized, and others, had to scamper for their lives. Nigerian Ministry of Health meets with Airbus to acquire emergency helicopter. Airbus is a renowned aircraft production company. So the Nigerian Ministry of Health has approached Airbus, to see how they can acquire some aircraft for medical emergencies. I think if that is actually perfected, I think it's a good one, so that where there are emergencies, they can quickly, go and pick up Nigerians. ADC, African Democratic Congress, is seriously immersed in a three-faction escort struggle. Yesterday, the David Mark-led executive protested uh, to the INEC headquarters. Uh, Afterwards, the Don Norman Obinna's faction held a press conference. Today, the Nafi Bala, caucus equally led another protest to INEC. So ADC, the African Democratic Congress, which is the major platform for oppositions against the 2027 general election, is seriously immersed in internal crisis to start with. Okay, so US asks its Nigerian embassy staff members to quickly and immediately leave Nigeria, citing extreme violence and security situations in about 23 states or thereabout. That's a very serious, But this is coming at the heels of information that the CNN used a platform in Nigeria, to carry out fake news about Trump and America as regards to the ongoing war in the Middle East. So we don't know if it is based on that this is coming. But the truth is that the United States of America has asked its staff members, in their embassy in Nigeria, to immediately evacuate. This is all we have at this point on Moments of Matters Arising with the Street Comrade. I remain your anchor, the Street Comrade. Have a blessed day ahead. Thank you.